folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, Weirskynet, and today we're having a first look at one of the games that's going to make up this month's 3 choices from the Simcast with who else but me. So this one is going to be, the first game for me is going to be the Cyberpunk Store Simulator. I'm really looking forward to this one because I love everything that is like Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk 2077. I love that kind of world and the dystopian kind of type futuristic cities and everything. So I think it'll be really, really good. Now, I did play a similar game to this called Ripperdoc Simulator, which is in my playlist. I'll put it above there as well for you so you can check it out. Where you kind of ran a cyberpunk store and kind of meant to be dystopian city during the day, and then you'd perform like Ripperdoc kind of illegal backroom surgeries at night. It was alright. It had like some cyberpunk aspects to it, like you were selling like kind of futuristic wee items in your shop, so it kind of gave it that feel. But the general surrounding area and just your store in general didn't really look very futuristic and kind of cyberpunk, kind of Ripperdoc-y type style. So it kind of let it down in that sense. This one, I don't know if it's going to be different, if it's going to be like over the top. We don't know. This is all kind of part and parcel of doing these Sunday Simcast games because we haven't played them yet, so we don't actually know what it'll be like. So this one, the blurb says, Cyberpunk Store Simulator puts you in charge of a neon-lit shop in a dystopian city. Manage stock, serve customers, sell cybernetic implants, and explore the streets. Build, customise and grow your store into a futuristic empire. So the developers Icon Game Studio, they've done Backrooms, Hide Together, Woofy Run, and Merif. So they've done a few other games, so it'll be interesting to see this one. The graphics look alright in it, don't they? Aye, so it'll be interesting to see how this one actually goes. I haven't downloaded this one yet. I thought I had downloaded this one. I have. Right, so, before we do get started though, folks, if you haven't done already, drop the channel a wee like and subscribe, and check out some of the other playlists that I will post at the end of this video as well. So we push towards the kind of 3,000 hours needed for the YouTube Partnership Programme. So a big thank you to everybody that has been helping out in the journey as we push towards it. And hopefully we get there soon. If we don't, we'll just take our time. We'll keep kind of posting. It's a grind kind of thing to do it. So I really do appreciate everybody that stops by. Right, play. Let's just see what this one is like, folks. I have no idea what it'll run like or anything else. Unreal Engine, which is good to start with, I suppose. Right, graphics, audio, video, borderless, 16:9. Right, we'll just put it to Windows. 4K. 4K, unlock, resync. I'm going to put resync on, brightness off. HDR on, HDR profile, Dolby, 1000, I think mine's 1000, HDR color space. We'll just go for that one, HDR UI, nah, don't really need that. Apply, right. Right, so we've set everything to epic, motion blur is off, bloom on, keep that, volley, post-processing, resolution, scale, PSR, upscale quality, high. Boosting your frame rates. Nah, we'll just leave that because I'm not really bothered about the boosting the frame rates for now. Quality preset. That's about as good as it's going to go. Audio, gameplay. Right, so Cyberpunk Store Simulator, folks. Let's just see what it's like. New game, here we go. Cyberpunk, update inventory, establishing new supply chains for your virtual store. I mean, it's very, very neon. Place your ad here. I mean, they've nailed the dystopian kind of city part of it and looking very kind of neon, which was my big complaint with Ripper Doc Simulator, because you looked about Ripper Doc Simulator and it just didn't really look futuristic, if you know what I mean. Place your ad here. So I'm guessing you're going to be able to send in some things, or maybe upload your own adverts to because obviously that's their existing games. So I'm guessing you might be able to either update and add in your own adverts to the game, which will give it that kind of more futuristic spiel there. You could put different things in, or you can contact the developer and they might add it in. I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see how that one plans out. Anyway, into the store. Right, Cyberpunk Store. Need to interact. You down. Break. I don't know what is this thing here? What is it? I don't know what is it. F to exit. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Need to interact. What actually is this thing? Like E, Q, E, break. W, H, E, D, move. It's no moving, whatever it is, so I have no idea what the hell that wee thing is there. Right, so, anyway. Need to interact. Interact with computer, right, function management. It's not really select X. I don't have a controller on here. Does it want me to use my controller's turned off, see? I don't have a controller connected here. But it's wanting me to try and use a controller, right? So I'll plug it in just to see. Close PC. Where's the... What am I missing? What? Select mouse R. Close PC. Right, E to interact. My God, man. Furniture market. Right. For a cyberpunk store, why are we selling like pasta and mayonnaise and pet food and beer? Furniture. What? I can't even get to the... It's not letting me click on the furniture bit. This is so bad, man. This is... Shelf. Freezer. How? I can't buy anything. I've got to interact with it properly. Alright, there we go. Why can I not just put this fucking down? That's bloody bad, can it? Controls. Controller type X switch. So it's saying here controller type Xbox. But it's no moving. So why does it? What does even? Right, see, so E to interact with shelf. I'm pressing E. There's no. X to select. Why? What's the? There's nothing. That's doing the sweet bugger all as well. E to interact with computer. X. I don't know what the management thing is because it's just. How do you even order things? This is so. I mean, what's this wee thing here? What does this do? What? What the actual buggery? E interact with box. I don't. What is this wee? That just these nae sound, these nae music, or nothing in it. Options. It must be something with audio. Master volume. Music volume. All music played throughout the game. So it's meant to be music. I'll try this one more time here. Right, management. Can we click on the am I missing something here? Or is this game just like completely? Aye. I'm just going to Alt and F4 and quit out it there, folks. That's about as good as that's going to get here. By God, that is really, really bad. I'm going to take that off my wish list because it is just absolutely fucking broken. It is such a bad game. I mean, what is the actual point in it? It just, there's no way you can interact with the shelves that easily and what it shows you, because you just can't do it. What's the wee thing that flies about? What's the actual point in that? Why are you just stocking the same, like, milk and flour? Why is a robot going to be needing to buy flour and things? I think they've spent so much time in doing the scenery outside the shop, they've forgot to actually develop the game in general of the store. That's what it feels like. They've worked so much in making this big, massive scene and like outside the game here, like all that there, or they make it look very cyberpunky and holograms and placing adverts here and everything else, which is fine. And then they've designed this broken ass wee computer here and very, very basic thing for inside the shop, and then just left it at that. And look, it even shows you there in the screenshots. Close PC, select and mouse. That overlay there is broken in it already. So it shows you there the screenshots that it's broken. I do not recommend this one, folks. I will put the link to it, as I said, because it's part of the Sunday Simcast, in the description below, and you can check it out for yourselves, but it's really not worth it. I mean, this is like just after 16 minutes into it, and we've pretty much just finished it because it's broken already. You can't continue playing it, kind of thing. It's just, there's zero point to it whatsoever, which is a bit of a shame, to be fair. I mean, see if the one Ripperdoc Simulator, if they actually put this outside city into Ripperdoc Simulator to make it look like a city that was dystopian and futuristic, and then upgraded a couple of wee items in the actual game itself, it'd be perfect. It would be the Cyberpunk Store Simulator. But this one, they've just went full out on the dystopian city look, a neon-lit dystopian city, and then just really, really cut back and everything for the actual game itself, to the point where it's just broken. It's no playable. There you go, folks. This was a very, very quick first look as part of the Sunday Simcast of Cyberpunk Store Simulator. You can let me know what you think in the comments below, if you agree with what I'm saying here, or if you've had play it, or if you want to play it. As I said, it is in the description below here. If you want to see some other games and like some first looks and like the Ripperdoc one that I was talking about, check out the playlists that will be surrounding the screen here, folks. And if you haven't done already, drop the channel, be like and subscribe as well, folks. Big thank you to everybody that has been doing that so far. So this has been a first look at Cyberpunk Store Simulator. My name is Brian, Weirskynet. I shall catch you all on the next one, folks. Have a good day.